I'm Reverend John C. Welch, past president of Pittsburgh Interfaith Impact Network for 5 years, currently vice president and dean of students at Pittsburgh Theological Seminary.
I'm Rabbi Ron Simons from Temple Sinai. I'm the director of the Tikkun Olam Center for Jewish Social Justice.
I am Miriam Hobbledon from the Islamic Center of Pittsburgh, part of the Unity Group.
I pastor the Resurrection Baptist Church in Braddock, and I'm also the president of the Pittsburgh Interfaith Impact Network. And what we try to do is bring communities of faith together to fight for the issues of justice. And this is a justice issue. At the end of the day, we can talk about economics all day, but the reality is this is a justice issue.
What's going on in our economy at this time is an atrocity. As we see that even during the recession, that the richest people in this country improved their status, while those who are middle class and poor actually got worse. And so there's something that needs to be done. And as a faith community, it's certainly immoral of us to be complacent and reticent to not act or speak out against it. So we need to live what the Bible calls us to do, and that is to promote justice, not just righteousness, but justice.
People often ask, why do you get involved in social justice work? Why are you trying to fix the world, to repair the world? And my answer is really very simple. I believe that if we take our sacred teachings in the Torah, in the Bible, in the Quran, if we take those sacred teachings and just keep them in the synagogue, in the church, in the mosque, they're lost.
You have a lot of poor people on the streets and a lot of people who are in need of your help. And it's not only about figuring out your family and yourself, but also reaching out to the community so the community can grow. It is a moral issue. It is a religious issue for many people. Helping your neighbors, helping your brothers and sisters is an Islamic thing, and I call upon everybody to look deep into your hearts and really try to help those who are in need.
Regardless of your faith tradition, justice is a part of who we are. And if we're not going to stand for justice except in our respective pulpits on our respective worship days, then we're not standing at all. We have got to go out beyond the church walls, the synagogue walls, the mosque walls, and we've got to get out of here and tell somebody that God is on our side on this issue.
Please step outside and join the community. There are several places that you can go to help out. You don't have to do it on your own. Some examples are PIN, Pittsburgh Interfaith Impact Network, One Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh United, and the Islamic Center of Pittsburgh, who are all joining hands and working together to make this community flourish and function better as a whole.
The only way that we're going to solve the problems of the economy now, because we can't deal with it in the big picture, the world issues, is hand in hand together. When we join together with organizations like PIN, when we join together with organizations like One Pittsburgh, like Pittsburgh United, when we join together hand in hand with other people of other faiths.
As long as you have breath in your body, you are called to act. So I would encourage you to get involved in some movement with some organization that is doing something about the dilemmas in our community. Get involved with One Pittsburgh. Get involved with your unions. Get involved with PIN, the Pittsburgh Interfaith Impact Network. Get involved with your One or Pittsburgh United. But action has to be done, and you are part of the solution. If you don't do something, you'll be part of the problem.